If your students enjoyed that last Exponents open middle problem, I think they're really going to love this one. So it says using the digits 1 to 9 at most one time at each, place a digit in each box to create a result with the greatest possible value. So first off, I totally use calculators on open middle problems, especially on one like this where it's really not testing your knowledge of computation, more about your conceptual understanding of exponents. So I've got my calculator here. I would absolutely let kids use calculators as well. So what do I expect students to do when I do this problem with them? Well, it says the greatest possible value. So I'm expecting them to do something like, 9 to the 8th power or maybe 8 to the 9th power. That's going to give us a pretty big value. So when I put in 9 to the 8th power, it gives us 43,046,721. That's a little bit too big. The issue here is that we only have 3 digits. So now you start to have to think more conceptually. Like you could absolutely use a calculator and brute force this, but if you're just randomly picking numbers, it's going to take you a long time just to even get something with 3 digits as the result. So then you have to start thinking more conceptually, like, what do I even know? For example, 5, I'm just picking things here now. So we pick 5, and we put 5 to the 3rd power. Well, 5 times 5 is 25, and 5 times 25 is 125, which is great until we realize we've already used the 5 twice. And, we could do 5 to the 4th power, but now, what is that, 625? So we have different issues here. So we really got to think strategically, not only about, well, what is exponents, how do the exponents even work, but how do we pick values such that we don't repeat digits? And so this is a really fun problem. This one problem can replace a whole worksheet. And students have to really think strategically about place value, about conceptual understanding, about exponents and multiplication. It's a really fun one to try. So let me know what the greatest possible value you find is in the comments. Thank you.